Rockies, Denver, Colorado for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that went over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3. This defense for the Broncos, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just work.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. Really great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Play fake. Bridgewater. This will be caught. Judy. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Bridgewater to throw it. Man open. He's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos! Courtland Sutton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because they're going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action with Hurts. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Now after the holding 2nd and 20. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Finding some room in midfield.
Fuck, man.
Show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts.
That's a pick. Come on.
Finally down he goes as they work it inside the
bullshit, man.
Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Once again with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Fucking bullshit, man. It fucking sucked me right into the damn defender.
Touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy
I missed that shit.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good round by the receiver as well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have
How is this nigga in the game?
the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Bridgewater. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Bridgewater to Sutton, 1st down, Denver.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Play action now. Bridgewater. That's going to be intercepted.
Oh, man.
By Avonte Maddox.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Fucking ran into my own player. Like, come on.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble and 2nd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. That's swung to the line with Sanders. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Broncos 7, Eagles 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arm's got plenty of life to it. And that was a thing of beauty there.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing and it turns into a touchdown?
Yeah, and you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled. Pretty impressive. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. Coach used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. So
quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go play action. Bridgewater. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. He'll go up top here for Hamler. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a great return is
I hate this nigga Teddy Bridgewater, man.
So they tried to take the deep shot there.
Set that shit mad far over.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet, open space.
Come on, bro. Fuck.
That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Hurts throw here, take it in. He's able to find Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Bridgewater finding Judy there for the Bronco first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Flush to his right. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flushed out right.
Yo, what the fuck is he throwing, man?
Picked up by Eric Wilson. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score
Shit is crazy, man.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 22. Well, that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man.
Up and downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the
Man,
pocket.
you don't need to give me no
Sometimes
fucking
you want him
advice,
out.
dog.
I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flush to his right.
Out of here, nigga.
Quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 5. Here's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Bridgewater.
Yo, man.
The release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it.
Going, man.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Like a hell of time back there.
The first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack, Hurts. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He's coming. We got something.
To throw again on 2nd down, Bridgewater. He's got his 6'5" receiver, that's Tim Patrick. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. McManus's point after is good, and the lead will shrink to 6. Seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, Bridgewater. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Bridgewater. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. First down, Bridgewater. He'll go up top here for Hamler. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 33 yards that time. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater on the slant, completes to Sutton. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That one good for 13 at a Denver first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Play fake. Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go play action with Hurts. Looking sideline, incomplete.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They give it to Williams, running right. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a first right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. Room to run past midfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Sliding out of the pocket. They'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Welcome back now to Denver. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up the blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Play action now. Bridgewater. Steps away to his left.
Fudge, man.
He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring
I
up
want
a
to
3rd
curse.
down. But we've talked about it, Steve, the Bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions,
Hell up,
and
man.
completions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Bridgewater to fan. 1st down Broncos. This quick pass complete to Sutton. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd down and 8. And again, it's Bridgewater. Rolling to his right.
Yo, that's so fake, yo. That is so fake.
Darius Slay with a
Come
pick.
on, bro.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now.
Bullshit.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays.
But he, oh my gosh,
That's being tested right now.
crazy, man.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back.
And he can get that.
And take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yo, come on, man.
It's the tight end Goddard. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20.
That's crazy, yo.
5.
That is crazy.
Philadelphia. Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, this is no ordinary run after the catch. This is supersized right here. He's able to look it in, turn upfield, and then it's as simple as looking for the area where the defenders aren't. And then he outruns them all the way to the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This can't be on some lame
The
shit, man.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Lame shit,
It's
man.
insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Bridgewater now from the 50. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And he will be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice
I think I got Courtland Sutton,
Yeah, you're right
superstar.
about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
This nigga ain't supposed to be going for it.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Because you ain't.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught. It's Lager. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's Sanders. And he'll take this one down at the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking deep for his tight end, Hurts. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. He stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, back to Sanders. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a